Alright, let's get into this. It's a dual caster video today between Gap in the red at 1260 rating against a Battery 098 at 981. Alright, let's see. Wisdom My Magician, Blizzard Draw. No Performer Pal here, no Magician there, but there's a Performer Pal there, so Wisdom I still works. I thought it was only with Magicians, but I guess I've just never seen it used with Performer Pals. So this is gonna get a Performer Pal so that then Lizard Rock can use its effects. I assume that's gonna happen. Let's see. That might be a shortcut for Norm. No! Totally take the weird shortcut. You should especially not do that if you have a respawn. If the opponent has trap cards like Bottomless, because then that's a summon. Well, I would see it that way anyway. Just putting it in hand, then placing it on Pendulum Scales, it follows the exact same amount of steps. Decide already if you're gonna summon 3 or 4. You don't even have to say, you just have to do it. And they already... What just happened? Did they realize a misplay and then just leave? Huh? I think so. Let's go to watch again. Yay, high rated at the bottom. I like that. Let's see. The others at Juras 740, Steel 2 for 1105. We'll just use this one. If this one is like a weird quick duel like the other one, then maybe I'll try a third, maybe I won't, depending on this duel and how it goes. Because it could be an interesting one to see how rated could sometimes happen. I believe this was match as well. What is this? Shiranui. I have no clue how they play. I just know they exist. That is all I know about Shiranui. You can turn one non-tuner zombie type monster in the great banish with it and two. It's special summon, not synchro summon, but this doesn't mean that we would use these two as material. So if, let's say they get rid of a non-tuner level 4, they could summon something that requires 2 materials. Like, no, 1 tuner and then 2 non-tuners. Like, there's something, there's a few that need, like, for a zombie, and then, like, there's the Summoned Skull one, like the Archfiend. And then there's the Dark Ruler Hades one. Majespecter are the opponent. QB comes in. What are they gonna do? They've already normal summon, so they can't normal summon Cube, I think. Then again, they already get 300 extra points. This allows for a pendulum. They might just take out a mathematician with an Xyz. Let's see. Ask them to get a trap. Can't use the effect again. Fox is gonna get them a Majespecter trap. If I recall correctly from the one Majespecter video I did, someone was saying that if you play Cat, you'd almost always add Raccoon, so that would your stuff get destroyed or get like you have less options, and Raccoon can just search for whatever monster you want, and then that monster can then search for a spell or a trap or whatever you want. So I think they'll add Raccoon, but who knows? We'll see. It was the one with the birdie that they added. I don't really remember much about the specific things that some of the Majespecter spells and traps do. Alright, end phase cat effect. I should say it differently. I know what most of them do. I just don't remember which card is which. Like which one destroys, which one banishes, things like that. Nice. For this field, that's a nice one. Unless the opponent can set up their graveyard without spells, like with another mathematician, and then use the Shiranui that they just sent. Although there is not another mathematician, and Fool's Burial could just be stopped by tournament. You did forget Cat. Well, it's a you can, but you have to activate it upon your normal summon. So then, is it mandatory to activate, but then optional to do it in the end phase? I'm pretty sure it's optional to use it in main phase, and then you have to do it in the end phase, because you activated it during main. So I'm pretty sure it has to happen. Not 100% certain though, but I'm almost certain. So otherwise I would have said during the end phase, like no, someone during the end phase, you can. Now it's when someone's you can at yeah. Okay, this thing in the grave would mean a what's it? A synchro. Synchro could come out now. Thing is, by taking out the Majespecters, in a sense you don't want to take them out unless you can do something really fancy. Because by taking out QB, they can just pendulum some QB back and just get another trap. Unless this thing can stop it. I want to be honest with you, shift into deck, change the default tangent once you to that monster. Okay, so zombie self that focuses on balancing. Okay then. Reading is a ladder. If you're unfamiliar with cards. And even if you are familiar, you're still allowed some time to read. The tuner. I won't blame him for not reading the card before, but like if it becomes public knowledge, like being in the graveyard from before, and you have the ability to read it, just read it so you know what to expect. Likely, Steel Tofu never saw the synchro possibility even coming because they never read the effect of the tuner. Like, I wouldn't really know how to really counter it and what kind of synchros they would want to bring out with it, but I at least would know the possibility, which might give me the advantage of being able to respond to it in a certain way. Like, what I would have added with QB during the previous turn might have been different knowing that the synchro would possibly come out. Yeah, they would have wanted to add that raccoon because now QB is out, they can get it again. But because of the XEs, Cat and Raccoon are going to go to the graveyard, not to extra deck. And now, counter attack. Now what will they do? Kill me? Looks like it. Then we'll summon a Kiwi. Got another trap. I assume it's a different one, but we'll see. Now I need to actually read what's going on. They say F, but nothing's happening. Possibly there's probably just giving response time, yeah, because they're now going to the deck. So, well done on Steel Tofu's part for giving the response time, even though the opponent's not saying anything. Was that the same one, or was it the other one? The other trap looks slightly different in my memory. Field F, get rid of Kiwi? Here comes the raccoon. Yep. Raccoon gets the one that can add spells. Birdie. Pretty sure that's Birdie. Forget what it's called. No, they're running Toad. Oh, Toad can add a spell or a trap, but they just can't activate it this turn, so especially if it's a trap, then it doesn't matter. Or a quick play spell. Shujo Shokan. Ogama. Pretty sure most of the Majespecter spells are quick play. So then it's not that much of a problem. Tornado it is. This is target a monster and banish it. So they're probably giving reading time. So more time than I would have given. I would have just added it to hand because then it's just on the screen. The opponent can read it. This is definitely very nice to Steel Tofu. I'm not complaining about it at all. That he's giving even more time than I might have. Perhaps him. It's attacking? What's he trying to do? Sonics. Double its current attack and defense, 16, 32. Would make 700. $350. It's not 50, it's 350. Because it doubles current attack. That's still only 200. That's too much. What is going on? Not all of the attacks are halved. It's just Ogama that is halved. I think they're misreading Majespecter Sonics. The 150 was a correction on before. Yeah, but target gets boosted from this, right? Yeah, so that's 20, that's 16. Sonic's attack and defense become double its current attack and defense. Its current attack and defense is 16, so it becomes 32. 32 and 25 is 700. Half the 350, not 200. Maybe Steel Tofu didn't realize that mistake, or like they can confuse that for all the little drops. That's 300. We're getting there. 50 more. I wonder what's going on in their minds right now. Chances are Jiro's is calculating. Maybe he's not. See, Tofu is question marking while it's their turn. So they might be waiting for another life point thing, but then why did they just say it? Or they're confused about the 100 life points drop after the damage from Raccoon and Toad is doubled. I'm wondering what's going on in both of their minds right now. Let's see what they're about to say. There's not a lot happening right now. Chances are Jiro's is waiting for Steel Tofu, but Steel Tofu is waiting for Jiro's, I think. They did not have the right damage. It would have been 50 more. Because then, like, is 50 plus 150 is 200, plus another 100 is 300, and should have been 350 as I calculated before. Alright, that was the duel. Shiranui against Majespecter with a really short duel before that with someone using Pepe. Alright, that was it for today. I will see you. Well, might have not actually been Pepe. Might have just been Performance Magicians, but who knows? We didn't see that much of the deck. See you in tomorrow's Daily Yu-Gi-Oh! Video. Goodbye.